What it do, Dream Team? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with part 4 of the 1994 NBA Finals, Game 4. Rockets are playing good right now. Hakeem ended the quarter very well, but I'm upset that they didn't get him the ball at the freaking end, like for the last 4 or 5 possessions of the third quarter after he had just scored like 3 in a row. But New York is also playing incredible defensively, and New York's playing good on the offensive side of the ball. It's a pretty low scoring game, but it's a tight game going into the fourth. That's all you can ask for as a fan of basketball. I mean, if you're a fan of either team, obviously, you want your team to have a pretty decent lead. But as a fan of basketball, tight game going into the fourth. Let's see who comes out on top.
1 through 3, 50% shooting.
Hakeem's been awful at fourth quarter.
11 in fourth quarter play. Only 18% from the field. As Hakeem has pointed out, he's not only out there for offense, but still the Rockets would like to see him contribute more in the fourth quarter. Hakeem on the bench as this fourth quarter gets underway. A foul is called. Thorpe getting involved down low with Smith. And that is number 4 on Thorpe.
And we talk about Hakeem being the most valuable player in the league. Obviously the most valuable player for Houston. In their 68 possessions, the ball has touched his hands 34 times. So they like to start it with him going inside. And if he can't
what
get
we
it,
got, Charles?
outside.
Good look. And one. Great look, Charles. Great look.
Thorpe furious with his teammates there for taking their eye. No reason to double team, he's saying. There's no reason why Carl Herrera should come over and double team Charles Smith, and that enables Anthony Mason to get wide open underneath. Once again, the nice pass by Charles Smith, who's, I'm sure, not used to getting double teamed.
Correction, that foul on Cassell. And Mason to the line for the first time, looking for his third point. Unusual high-scoring third quarter. Anthony Mason throwing a brick. Rockets with 28 points in the third.
Nice.
They scored only 33 in the entire first half.
What we got? Okay, Hakeem. Oh my God. That was disgusting. Good look. He's not scoring that. Hakeem's too big.
Challenging the 7-footer, Elijah Wall.
And Mason looked over to referee Hubert Evans asking for a foul there. He's not going to get that as we try.
There you go. Knock that.
Success in the series, not that time.
Shoot that.
Getting set to return. Mario Ellie.
Go back to the key. Okay, Cassell.
Three-point attempt. Rebounded by Charles Oakley. Next up, Hopper and Starks in the backcourt. Oakley up front with Mason and Smith. They double up on Smith. Oakley open.
I usually hit that shot.
Comes away with it.
Once again, the Houston Rockets double teaming Charles Smith and leave another open shot. And I'm sure that is not in Rudy Tomjanovich's game plan. But right now, the Rockets are just trying to be.
There you go. Knock that. Oh my God. Great take. Good job. Don't listen to me, Herrera. Great take to the basket.
And he will go to the line. That's 3.
Been credited with doing such a good job on him, and I think Elijah Wan would like to prove a point to Anthony Mason every opportunity that he gets.
Paul Herrera has made it back from a dislocated right shoulder. 71% free throw shooter.
Gotta give me one. Gotta give me one, Herrera. I need one, man.
And Mike Mathis with the indication.
Oh, wow. They were strict on these lane violations, boy.
Keep an eye on the right side of your screen. And actually, it looked like Mason stepped in after, actually with his foot touching the floor after that ball was released.
Well, Herrera gets the do-over. 2 more for Herrera.
And he takes advantage of it right there. Mike Mathis keeping a sharp eye on a lot of things that Anthony Mason has done tonight. He called that walk earlier on him in the first half. However, I don't think he was the official that called the flagrant foul. I think that was Joey Crawford.
Rockets 65 and the Knicks 62.
All right, Rockets with a 3-point lead. Oh, yeah.
Lead. Houston able to battle back.
Bam.
Turned it around in the second quarter. Came on in the third. Herrera called for that foul, his second.
Smart call here by Pat Riley to try to get Anthony Mason posted up.
Agreed. I post him up against Herrera. Money. Bro, Jesus. Derek Harper, dog. This man is a sniper. Jesus, this man can shoot.
The series, he has hit 14 of 26 from three-point range.
Beautiful percentage.
Shooting. Game is tied at 65.
Foul! What the hell? Obviously a foul.
Once again, Rudy Tomjanovich staying with the rookie Sam Cassell rather than the veteran Kenny Smith. Cassell up on Harper.
Nice.
Got the step.
Good pass. There it go. That's the shot. Got to knock it down.
Ewing is now 5 for 19.
Oh, get it to Akeem. There you go. Oh, beautiful spin. Hey, Olajuwon ain't playing today. He ain't playing no games today. He going straight at you.
That was a lightning quick spin move.
Rockets lead by 2. 3 minutes gone by.
Good look.
Ewing kept the dribble.
One more to the corner. Okay.
Yes. Game is tied.
That jump shot is butter for Patrick. It's butter.
Only 12 points for Patrick Ewing.
Let's see what we got. Can he get it over the top? There it go.
Bullard with 4 on the shot clock. Tied up by Smith.
You got to shoot it, Bullard.
24-second violation.
Hey, Jesus Smith was locking him up. He didn't give him room to breathe at all.
Oh, there.
Back in 1958. In recognition of this moment, Miller Genuine Draft donates $1,000 to the Thurgood Marshall Scholarship Fund. Marv Albert, Matt Gukas, Bob Costas, Bob Rashad, Hannah Storm, Madison Square Garden. Patrick Ewing hit from behind, and the foul called on Olajuwon.
Well, Patrick Ewing catching in the mid-post area. No double team coming for one of the rare times, so he tries to make the
It's
move.
close. I'll give it to you.
He stuck his leg
But it's close.
in there and hacked him. Neither center has shot a free throw in this ballgame. Patrick Ewing shot none in the last game.
Good look. There it go. Oh, my. It's right in there. Ooh, that looked like it could have been a goal to you. I'd like to see a replay of that. First alley-oop I've seen all series. First oop I've seen all series.
And the Knicks hesitated in transition defense. They felt it was a goaltending, and they all looked around the officials. The Rockets ran the other way.
Good luck. Good look inside.
And Ori having some words.
Robert Ori back on the floor, still a little bit gimpy. He had some, as he gets the throw ahead from Sam Cassell, but has his head up and sees Olajuwon flying in on the right side.
I want to see if there was a goal to him or not.
As the Knicks very slow getting back on defense, and Olajuwon readjusts in midair.
And a foul called on Ori, who is headed to the bench, and as you can see, he is hobbling to the Houston bench. That's 4 fouls on Ori, and very quickly the Rockets have gone over the limit.
That was very quick.
Melchiori checking out Robert Ori. Once again, neither club spending much time at the line. Looks like Ori is headed back to the locker room. 11 points for Oakley, and the game is tied 69. Different story to this point for Hakeem Olajuwon in the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
He's hit 3 of 3.
Quick 6 for Hakeem in the fourth.
Foul against the Knicks. Starks called for his second.
The Rockets spreading the floor here, looking to post up Vernon Maxwell, and Starks want none of that. Pushed him way out.
Wow, is Sam Cassell in a post? There you go. There you go. Oh, yeah. Good call. Good cut. That was a great cut by Bullard. You know he's gonna knock them both down. I'll trust you,
Rockets
bullet.
tied at 69. Another close ball game, not since 1979, as each game in the finals been decided by 10 points or
Ooh,
less.
that was close.
Rockets won the first by 7. Knicks won game 2 Friday night in Houston by 8 points. Game 3 here Sunday night. Rockets with a 4-point victory.
Oh, only one.
7:20 to go in the fourth quarter.
Good luck.
Here's Ewing.
Oh.
Olajuwon got a piece of it. Oakley on the
Hey,
foul.
Patrick pushed him away so Oakley could finish that. Good job. Hakeem is a machine on defense. So is Ewing.
Knicks
They're
by
both
1.
incredible on the defensive end. There you go. Work out, Hakeem.
Shot clock at 7. As Olajuwon starts his move, we get the whistle away from the ball. And a foul, or perhaps a double foul being indicated again. It is a double foul being called by Joe Crawford.
To each other, the double.
1-7 to the flow, only 1 for 7 in the series. There was some speculation on the part of the media, at least, that perhaps in the New York Post.
Personal guards in Michael Cooper and Magic Johnson, but it was just Scott Cooper. And
There we go. What you got, Hakeem?
Blackman has played only 34 minutes in the entire playoffs.
Good luck.
Had it knocked away. It will be Houston ball with 10 on the 24. Let's get back to Hannah.
Well, Marv, here's the final word on the night for Robert Horry. He is done. It seems that back just kept tightening up when he was out there. And actually, the team doctors are going to x-ray his tailbone. They fear that there might be a break there. Marv?
Thank you, Hannah.
No way.
Olajuwon, rebound
Good
by
defense.
Robert Horry hit the floor hard. The result of that flagrant foul on Anthony Mason, and it's not been the same since. So Horry is through for the game.
Nice.
Ewing rejected by Olajuwon.
Every time.
Oakley gives it up.
Every
Hopper
single
for three.
time.
And a foul. Stay
Hakeem
right
is going to protect that rim with his life.
On Matt Bullard.
With his life,
Knicks have been going
dog.
to screen roll, and they're getting Ewing on the roll, and he is challenging Olajuwon, taking the ball to the basket, but Olajuwon is meeting that challenge and knocking it out of there. But that is still good for the Knicks because they get a second chance. But Olajuwon is so good in there at timing his leap. And normally, a great shot blocker blocks other people's shot. He's able to get his own guy.
Charles Oakley, 3 of 4 from the line.
Ah, you got to make one, Charles.
Oakley with
Got to make one.
17 rebounds.
Jesus.
But how about Patrick Ewing?
He is having an incredible game.
Shooting exhibition. He's only 3 for his last 14, 6 of 23. This, the type of game that he had against the Rockets during the
There you go.
of the regular season.
But the last few times, Marty is taking the ball to the basket. He just can't draw a foul.
New York by 2.
That's a player like Olajuwon. In fact, he's getting his shot knocked out of there.
Olajuwon with 5 blocks tonight. He had 7, as did Ewing in game 3. The Knicks lead by 2 with just under 6 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Olajuwon stripped, then able to recover. Olajuwon, yes.
That's tough.
Olajuwon
That was incredibly tough.
and triple teaming.
4 for 5 in the fourth right now.
26 points, and he has certainly done it here in the fourth quarter. 8 of his 26 in the fourth, and the game is tied at 72. Here's Ewing. Nice.
It's literally that easy. And they ran that pick and roll like 3-4 times in a row. And Patrick's open every time. Every time. Keep running it. Run it to death. Run it to death.
A little bit of a double clutch, and this time instead of going all the way to the rim, pulled up and just inside the dotted line, figured I better stop going in there. He keeps sending it out. Nice adjustment by Patrick Ewing.
And the Knicks with a 2-point lead. Hopper called for the foul. That is his fourth.
Well, Patrick Ewing was fronting Olajuwon here. John Starks came
That's
over for the
crazy
steal, but
tough.
somehow or other, Olajuwon able to avoid the defense to get that little shot, and Patrick Ewing with a little double clutch and a little touch shot from about 8 feet.
Out to Sell and Maxwell in the backcourt. Herrera, Olajuwon, Bullard up front.
Good, great defense.
Able to
Good
come
call.
up with a foul by Herrera. Rockets are over the foul limit. The next foul will put
out on the perimeter to prevent that pass in there. And as Herrera breaks down Charles Oakley, Ewing gives up his position against Olajuwon to come over and block that shot. Something that Patrick was unable to do in the closing minutes of Game 3, and it cost the Knicks a couple of baskets when Otis Thorpe was driving to the basket. But right now, the Rockets have kind of a small forward group in there, even though Matt Bullard is 6'10", he's more of a...
Oh, John's got to play better.
Not that strong. Consequently, we got Otis Thorpe coming back into the ballgame.
And Otis Thorpe re-entering despite 5 fouls. Robert Horry, a major loss, out the rest of the game. Herrera will sit down, so Rudy Tomjanovich will go with Thorpe, who has the 5 fouls. John Starks giving the Knicks a 75-72 lead by hitting 1 of 2, just under 5 minutes remaining. Fourth quarter, Knicks trying to tie the series at 2. Houston looking to go up 3 games to 1.
No. Good defense. It was a good pass. Hakeem got to catch that.
But the key here is the pressure by Derek.
Got to catch that.
Forcing a tough pass and a turnover.
20th turnover by the Rockets.
There it go. Bang. Patrick, that's your shot, dog. That's your shot, dog.
It's on Bullard. That is his second.
Well, the big, strong front line of the Knicks, and I'm talking about Mason and Oakley right now, really doing a lot of damage against Houston on the offensive boards. Thorpe has to be very careful with those 5 personal fouls, and Matt Bullard just not strong enough to hold those guys out.
Charles Oakley 4 of 6 from the line, a 78% free throw shooter. Yes, Matt Bullard at 6'10", 235 pounds. 4th NBA season out of Iowa. I must say has a different perspective on the game. He was a journalism major at Iowa.
Well, then he can really appreciate these last few days. And I think I did notice in one of the Houston papers,
yes,
he was writing a little column.
His dad, in fact, is bureau chief for the Des Moines Register, Iowa City. Knicks lead 77-72. Bullard guarded by Mason.
Well, we got Hakeem.
4:15 remaining.
Clear it out. Clear it out. Let him work. No way. He's unstoppable right now.
Has 28 points, and the Knicks lead
He's in the zone right now, dog. Everything he throws up is going down.
Before he made his move on Ewing, something the Rockets were not doing in the first 3 games of this series.
Good look. Good call. Yeah, it's a foul. It's a foul, big fella.
And for the first time tonight, Patrick Ewing will go to the line. The foul called on Olajuwon. That is his 4th.
Another screen roll situation, but instead of going up on the strong side.
Wait. Okay, I might be wrong. Hakeem. But you might have had that arm in the back.
To the other side of the rim. It looked like there was no way he could get there, but he was able
Jesus.
to. It's been so long since he's been to the free throw line.
I don't remember the last time somebody on New York went 2 for 2. Did Oakley go 2 for 2 on his last one?
Free throw shooter.
Oh, he missed both of them.
Right on.
And Oakley's insane, man.
Save by Oakley.
Oakley's incredible.
Second free throw by Ewing, too strong off the back of the rim. Starks for
Oh, gotta hit pure net.
changed it to a 2. His foot on the line.
That's all Oakley, man. That man is getting them so many second chances.
As he got
The other day when he appeared on the David Letterman show.
Oh, wow. We get up 3-1, they will choke.
Quite that strong.
No, he really did. But Pat Riley was a little happy, he said it, because it was something that his team could use.
Knicks lead at 80-74, and a foul called on Mason. Charles Oakley with 16 points, 19 rebounds. 13 of the 19 rebounds in the second half, and Matt 9 offensive rebounds. The record for offensive rebounds in the NBA Finals, 11. That is held by Elvin Hayes.
This free throws are insane, dog. Like, Jesus.
has Oakley doing it on 2 bad feet.
That was going to be the key to this ball.
There you go.
Again,
1 or 2. That's all you need,
he was
Thor.
hobbling the other night. If he's able to give the Knicks that kind of effort, it bodes well for New York.
Knicks lead by 5. 3:20 remaining.
There we go. What we got, Patrick? Beautiful. Beautiful, Patrick.
Making his way closer to the basket, hitting with the driving hook to extend to a 7-point lead. 16 points for Ewing, but he's 8 for 26 from the field. Just under 3 minutes to go on the fourth.
Good look. And 1.
And the foul. Blocked by
Great
Ewing,
look.
who was called for his 4th.
Well, Olajuwon with 4 personal fouls, just 3 minutes to go in the game, so not that big a factor here. But this is a move with authority by
Didn't
Patrick
time his
Ewing,
jump right.
as he got his steps right and guy-balled the rim nicely for that little hook shot. And this drive and dish to Carl Herrera.
That was nice.
Because Ewing was fronting Olajuwon on the other side of the floor, and that lane opened up, and Patrick could not get there in time. So we keep talking about Olajuwon not scoring so much in other fourth quarters, but his presence a lot of times creates open shots for his teammates.
Herrera completing the 3-point play. The Knicks 82 and the Rockets 78.
4-point game.
5 remaining fourth quarter. Crawford played by Cassell. Sam Cassell has played most of the game this evening. Maxwell facing Starks.
Oh my God. That's tough. John Starks. That was big time, John. All net. Big time.
Tonight, the Knicks and Rockets have combined for 34 three-pointers. Game 3, they set the record with 36 combined. Eric Crawford with 5. That's 1 short of tying a record for a finals game. As Olajuwon made his move, he is fouled.
In fact, they did not necessarily want to come out and look for a...
Y'all need both of them right now, Key. No more 1 for 2. You need both of them.
See what he can get, possibly a 3-point play going to basket. If he were to get double teamed, then kick it back outside for a possible open 3-point shot.
Hakeem, a 72% free throw shooter. The Knicks 85.
5-point game.
Rockets 80 as we come up on 2 minutes.
Still plenty of time.
Offering starts in the backcourt. Ewing, Mason, Oakley up front. Offering played by Cassell.
There we go. What we got, John?
10.
No way.
Balance shot. Rebounded by Mason.
Bro, the offensive rebounding is insane. Offensive rebounding is crazy right now.
Rebound by Anthony Mason.
Well, the Knicks forced to take a tough shot by Ewing with the shot clock winding down, but Oakley and Mason have been killing the Rockets on the glass.
Ewing trying to adjust it against Olajuwon.
Slow it down, Sam. Don't do it, Sam. You travel too.
Mason and Maxwell chased. Last touch by Mason.
Sam definitely landed.
Who, as we mentioned at the start, has his ups and downs, has done a good job once again, but at times will be out of control, and we just saw an illustration of...
Yeah, he definitely... Look, let me see it in slow-mo. I'm pretty sure he landed.
He pushes off a little bit there with his right hand.
Oh, I think his foot came down, but I knew that was going to come if he kept going.
Hakeem has certainly done the job in the fourth. After not doing it offensively, as you mentioned, he's done other things in the fourth quarter, but tonight, he's put it all together. 5 of 6, 12 points against 80. Minute 20 remaining.
Come on, man. Oh. He's out of there. That's 6.
Unhappy about that call.
That's the same play that the Rockets last ran coming out of that timeout.
Oh my God.
Thorpe curling and taking the big man who can't come over.
Let me see it.
Maxwell the good feed, and when Olajuwon
not a foul on the shot.
Initiate that contact on his spin, so he creates a little room on that jump shot. And with all the banging and pushing going on,
Definitely not a foul on the shot, but I don't know the hand. They said they got rid of the hand checking it, so he shouldn't have been able to have that hand on, right?
Very tough call on Patrick Ewing there, as it did not appear that he pushed out at all. And a tough break for Patrick Ewing and the New York Knicks.
So Ewing up on the up 1. The Rockets with 20 points here in the fourth quarter. And Hakeem Olajuwon has 13 of the 20. He's 3 for 3 at the line.
And put Rockets down 3.
Knicks with a 3-point lead.
Okay.
And now trying to hold on without Patrick Ewing, who fouled out. Charles Smith replacing Patrick Ewing.
That's a big difference, especially on the defensive end.
Shot clock down to 8.
It's your time, John. It's your time, John.
Taking it to the basket.
It's your time, John. Who is it on?
That little opening takes it strong.
Let me see it. Okay, they caught it on Herrera.
Move, and John Starks sees that little opening, takes it
I didn't really see a foul.
As this is pretty much what they
Well, I see a foul on Patrick's either.
Foul out happy with that play by John Starks as he goes to the free throw line. It's either got to be a post up for Mason.
You need both of them. Make the team feel comfortable, John. There you go.
The Knicks have not shot well at the line. They're now 9 of 16. Starks 3 of 5, 17 points. Knicks lead 86-82. 52 seconds remaining in the fourth. Clutch free throw. Fourth limit. Urging the Knicks on.
5-point game, 50 seconds left. Gotta get a quick shot right here.
No doubt, look to go inside to Olajuwon. If he gets double teamed, look out for the 3.
Maxwell looking inside. Olajuwon facing.
Good hands.
Broken up by
Olajuwon gonna have to fight.
Doing a good job of fronting and keeping his body on him as the Rockets have been going to this play, but an excellent defensive play by Charles Oakley. That's what they call a help. Coming down and knocking that ball out of bounds to save what would have been an easy lay-in for Olajuwon.
It has been a sensational all-around game for Charles Oakley, despite the problems with both feet. 20 rebounds, 16 points for Oakley.
Oh my God, there it go. That's tough. You gotta foul him. Oh wow! That could have been bad, John. That could have been bad.
As Matt Buller got an excellent look as Anthony Mason got there, but very idea where John Starks might be going, but he's happy to see him at the free throw line.
Starks 4 of 6 from the line.
John played a great fourth
He
quarter.
has hit 3 foul shots in the final minute. He has 19. 31 seconds remaining fourth quarter. The Knicks 89. Dikembe.
One of his better passes tonight.
Yes.
Now he had a couple tonight off the dribble drive.
Lonzo Mourning also on hand, along with Georgetown coach John Thompson.
2-pointer.
Nick Lee. Harper with the rebound, run into by Cassell.
And in particular from behind the three-point line, and has not had many opportunities to drive the basket. You see the free throw shooting tonight as the Knicks much more aggressive in taking the ball to the basket.
We talked about that at the start of the telecast. But the Knicks going to the line for the most part here in the fourth quarter, which has to please Pat Riley. He was upset about that following game 3. Another strong game for Derek Harper. He has 21. The Knicks lead by 9. This one is headed back to Houston for certain. Maxwell throws up the air ball. So the New York Knicks able to tie the series at 2. There will be a game 5 of the Garden on Friday night, and then it will be back to Houston for a game number 6
God,
on
Dave.
Sunday, as time has run out on the Rockets. The Knicks defeat
That's
the Rockets.
it. Hakeem ended up having a great fourth quarter, but the rest of the team just did not. I didn't even see Vernon Maxwell out there for most of the fourth quarter. If he was out there, his presence wasn't known. Sam Cassell didn't really do anything. Herrera didn't do anything. Nobody did anything in the fourth except for Hakeem. That's crazy. For New York, John Starks stepped up big time. Derek Harper was phenomenal. Derek Harper was absolutely phenomenal all game. Patrick Ewing hit some tough shots. That pick and roll was absolutely great with Patrick Ewing. But the MVP of this game has got to be Charles Oakley. Got to be Charles Oakley. All the chances, offensive rebounds, second chances that he gave his team, he was huge. He was absolutely huge. But that's all we got for this one. We got a tie series going into Game 5. If you enjoyed that, make sure you check out this video next and hit that subscribe button. It's your boy Neal. Out.